Hey guys, it's Ross going on the Space Coach today. Continuing on with this, we're going to take a look at the spread for the Orbaks, the latest version of space horses that obviously we see charging across the whole of the Star Destroyer in The Rise of Skywalker. So there is its spread, and we shall see what it says about them. Orbaks are fleet-footed creatures with strong muscles and great endurance. They are not native to Kefbir, and examples of Orbaks can be found on several worlds, making it difficult to pinpoint their galactic origins. On frontier worlds, they are domesticated as agricultural, transport, and even war animals. The Company 77 survivors on Kefbir have turned a herd of Orbaks to be their loyal mounts, and the Orbaks and riders are inextricably linked in a partnership of survival. Atop Orbaks, the riders can explore huge stretches of the countryside and keep pace with swift-moving prey. In return, the riders must protect their Orbaks from predators, as their nomadic lifestyle is completely dependent on the prized steeds. And as Commander Track says, the First Order officer, they're not using speeders. So, steering an Orbak. Riders direct their Orbaks through the use of reins that attach to their tusks. A separate breast collar keeps the saddle in place and allows a rider to retain control of their Orbak should the reins break. And we see the reins here. So let's just see what the text says about it. Leather yoke with neck and wither strap. And this is the one that connects to the Orbak, the strap there. So, water-shedding insulated coat grows corded with age. That is this. Now what's the one next to it? Janna teases out any painful knots. Facial markings daubed on by Company 77 member. You see them there. Tusk loop on the breast collar and reins, which is this, and there is the tusk loop. And grip coated with tacky resin for a firm hold. And that is the grip here. Non-ruminant digestive system uses hindgut enzymes to break apart plant material, which is inside here. Sturdy hooves, ideal for uncertain terrain, which obviously the sturdy hooves here. Braids symbolise Janna's past achievements. And you can see the braids here. Subject, Ferrule, which is Janna's Orbak. Species, Orbak, Homeworld Kefbir. Affiliation, Company 77. Height 1.62 metres, age 15 standard years. Then we see here, this is a saddle blanket, I believe. So we'll see what this text here says, and for these items. Saddles and gear. Saddles increase the comfort of the ride for both rider and Orbak. The saddle is not only a supportive seat, it's also a hitch for essential gear. Each nomadic rider on Kefbir carries his or her possessions on an Orbak. While they travel as lightly as possible, the saddle is essential for the transportation of bulky or heavy items. The saddles used by Company 77 are made of synthetic leather and cushioning materials salvaged from the command shuttle that deposited them on Kefbir. So yes, that was the decorative blanket, the saddle blanket with decorative motif. Let's see what this is. Janna's sleeping roll with leather fastening straps, which is here. And at the other end, it says coarse heat retaining cord wool. Then we see Janna's saddle from the right hand side with a weighted cast net here. You can see the items in the net. And what's this? Quiver of arrows with one in ready position. So you see them here, and there is the one in the ready position. Now from the left side, we'll see the powered bow secured by bowstring across saddle swells. So here is the bow, and there you see the line securing it. You can also see the bow on this side, but it doesn't go where you see it stops there because it's on the other side. Sleeping roll, which is this. the stirrup here, and the rations and medical bag, which is this. Now let's see what it says on here. I think that might be them on their Orbaks on the Star Destroyer. No, it's not. It's the Fathiers. Orbaks are herbivores, content to continually graze the plentiful grasses of Kefbeer's prairies. Orbaks are related to other riding beasts such as Bordocks, Pulgars, Fathiers and Tris. So, very interesting. I like the design. They've clearly just dressed a horse, which kind of does remind me of how they dressed the elephant in A New Hope to be the bantha. It's the same long shaggy fur, and of course the tusks as well. But there you go, guys. That is what the visual dictionary for The Rise of Skywalker has to say about Orbaks. It doesn't have that snake that they encounter in Pisana, or were there any other creatures other than aliens? I'm not sure. But this is the main spread on this, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.